Here are the derivative rules for the sum or difference of two functions. It goes like this. The sum or difference of two differentiable functions, f and g, is itself differentiable. Moreover, the derivative of the sum f plus g, or the difference f minus g, is the sum or difference of the derivatives of f and g. That is, the derivative of f plus g is the derivative of f plus the derivative of g, and in a similar fashion for the difference of two functions. Let's prove it for the sum, and the proof for the difference is very, very similar. Here's how it goes. We'll go back to the definition of derivative. What's the derivative of the sum f plus g? Well, by definition, it's the limit as delta x goes to 0, f of x plus delta x plus g of x plus delta x minus the quantity f of x plus g of x, all divided by delta x. Well, we first can simplify this difference here in the numerator, and we have the same numerator except now it's minus f of x minus g of x. Well, by reorganizing this, you can see that you can split it into two quotients. The first is f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x, plus g of x plus delta x minus g of x over delta x. And it's the limit of that sum that we're interested in. Well, the limit of a sum is the sum of the limits if they exist. So this is the same as the limit here plus the limit here. Well, what is the limit f of x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x? That's, by definition, f prime of x. And in a similar fashion, the second limit is g prime of x. So what have we shown? The derivative of the sum f of x plus g of x is precisely f prime plus g prime.